What's happening? What's happening? You already know it's Landlord from Alabama. And I got a special guest. She's an Eagle, so don't be alarmed, you know what I'm saying? But she goes by Simone with the sports. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
It's great. It's great. So, last year we met up and we had our little bout, we split. And now it's about time for us to, rekindle that beef we had.
I thought
So
y'all didn't have beef with us. I thought y'all wasn't worried about us. Didn't
I
y'all say
mean, I
that the
mean,
Niners are y'all rivals, not us?
it's really true that y'all not our rival, but y'all are NFC East rival. It's different. It's levels to this. It's levels to this. Y'all the rival that stay around the corner. We got real ops down the street somewhere. You know what I'm saying? The next neighborhood. y'all just the schoolyard fight. We got people pulling up on us.
It don't sound like that because y'all be so pressed. But if the Niners are y'all rivals, shouldn't y'all be more competitive with them?
I mean, hey, they got us. It ain't no sugarcoating around it. They beat us. They beat us. But look, do it not look like they Super Bowl?
Do
gotta be
they
honest.
claim y'all as a rival?
I mean, it ain't no claiming. It's proven. Like everybody knows we rivals. We
They
both
can
got
have
5
y'all. They
rings.
can have y'all.
We both got 5 rings. We both had NFC Championship defeats and wins. Like that's a real rivalry right there.
But anywho, like I said, the Niners can have y'all. Like
I mean,
they
hey,
can have y'all.
hey, y'all act like we win y'all odds, but y'all be so hyped up for the Cowboys week. And
We never said y'all weren't our ops.
I about to
Y'all
say,
started that.
because most of y'all content creators tweet about the Cowboys all
Okay,
day.
now let me say this.
Yeah.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
I
just
don't,
not
well,
too-
to be
I don't
honest, I don't
condone
be on
that.
Twitter enough. I
Mhm.
don't. Honestly, I don't be on Twitter enough. But when I do come on Twitter, I see a lot of foolishness from y'all content creators.
Now
I
I do agree with that, and I've had
Okay.
conversations with them in the past saying, "Don't give little boys attention." You know what I'm saying? I've said this several times. One thing about me, I'm not gonna give y'all attention. This week, we gotta talk about
do.
y'all.
We got to. Yeah.
But on the regular day, I'm not going back and forth. I'm not beefing with any little boys on Twitter, and I have said that to our
I
content
don't
creators.
beef with nobody on Twitter either. You can check my rap sheet. I never had words back and forth with nobody on Twitter. I don't do that. But one thing I do want to ask you, since y'all so high and mighty, y'all sitting on y'all pedestal. Because
The
y'all
throne of the
went to the
NFC,
Super
yeah.
Bowl. Y'all was a participant. Y'all pulled up, but didn't leave with nothing. So since y'all so high on y'all pedestal, right? I do want to ask you, do the success y'all had outside of us, do that supplement y'all not being able to screw with us though? Because
What
y'all
you
really
mean?
couldn't, y'all wasn't successful against us for real.
What are
And
you
y'all haven't
talking
been.
about?
So let me know when y'all was successful against the Cowboys. Then we can start talking about something else.
What are you? I'm being dead serious. What are you talking about? Are you talking about last season? Because
I'm
first you
talking
started
about all of it. Like since y'all been the last 10 games. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
you going back a specific window that works for this narrative. The
Nah.
last 10 games where we had a change of quarterback, where we had a change of coaching staff, when we had a full roster turnover.
Time out. Was y'all not saying Carson Wentz was better than Dak and everybody? So I don't
He
want to hear the
was
change
for
of
a period of
quarterback
time.
stuff. I don't want to hear the change of I'm not giving you
Carson
that one.
was for a period of time, and
He
then
was never
Carson
better
fell
than
off
Dak.
the wagon.
He was never better than that.
He
That was
was.
all
The
foolishness.
MVP season, he very much was.
The MVP, y'all can't say MVP season if you didn't win it. I don't know why y'all keep doing
It was
that.
the MVP
No, it
campaign
wasn't.
season.
No.
He
You
got
have to
injured.
win the
If he
MVP.
did not get injured, that would have been his title.
I'm messing with y'all, but you can't just keep saying y'all been saying this for years. His MVP season, you would have thought he won it. The man did not win the MVP.
Okay, let me ask you this: if he did not get injured, because one thing about me, I give credit where credit is due.
I am too.
When y'all had a respectable team, I wasn't a content creator.
When we had
Yes.
one, so we
When
don't have
y'all
one
had
now.
Dez Bryant, Romo, DeMarco, that defense, that period of time. I wasn't a content creator then, but one thing I was doing in IRL, in real life, was giving y'all respect. Dez was that
Because
boy.
we don't have no proof of that, but I give it to you. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have several tweets talking about Dez.
Okay.
You're going to sit here and act like Carson wasn't one of them ones?
He had a good year.
Yes.
The thing about being one of those ones, you have to do this over a period of time. 1 year don't make nobody. If that was the case, Jeremy Lin would be a Hall of Famer. Like, you can't have one good year and get all these accolades that they give to people.
You're going to act like the injury didn't have anything to do with it. All I'm saying is, for that season, he was better than Dak.
He had a chance to win the MVP. He did. But I do say this, though. I don't know if he would have did what Foles did, though. Because, like, y'all got to admit, that's a different level. That's a different type of play. Maybe he would have screwed something up. Who knows?
If Carson was Wentz wagon, if Carson was the Wentz, Carson Houdini, still on his MVP peak, come on now. The Super Bowl.
So you think y'all would have won the Super Bowl with Carson, too?
Duh. You talking about that season, Carson, or the Carson to come 2 seasons later?
Because we know Carson seemed a little rattled at times. Foles was just like, he was on his, I'm on my underdog type vibes, and I'm finna show the world type stuff. I don't know if, like, but that's a part of history we can't debate because we'll never know. But, I mean, who knows if he would have won the Super Bowl? He might have would have threw that one aggressive throw that would have screwed everything up. Who knows? We don't know that. We don't know that.
One thing we don't know is what Dak would have done because he ain't never.
That's just like saying if the Cowboys would have won the Super Bowl if Romo would have started in the playoffs in 2016. Who knows? We don't know. We went with the rookie and we lost. So, I mean, we can't go off of hypotheticals. We can go off of what we believe may have happened.
You the one who brought up hypotheticals.
I didn't. You the one saying hypothetical situations like you hypothetically won the MVP, but you did not.
No,
you didn't win one.
You said Carson wouldn't have won that Super Bowl.
I said, but it started off with saying that Carson Wentz won an MVP, basically. That y'all been saying for years. Carson Wentz MVP season is not real.
Carson Wentz got an MVP. Jalen Hurts basically
no,
has
he don't.
MVP.
Carson Wentz does not.
Reddick basically has Defensive Player of the Year.
Man, well, Michael got 2 back-to-back basic Defensive Players of the Year. So if we want to do that, we can do that. But, you know, like, hey, I don't think I heard nobody touch on that. Because y'all drive that home. And I'm going to give it to you because he was close. But y'all say that MVP season like that man won the MVP.
When we say MVP season, we say he was putting up MVP numbers. You know what we mean.
I know, but I'm just saying, we got to be technical when we saying certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Now, this is a question I do have for you, though, because I forgot to tell you this, because I want to put you on the spot. I'm going to put the pressure on you, okay? Why does it seem like interceptions don't matter all of a sudden when Dak Prescott is not the leader anymore? You know, you don't hear those headlines about interceptions anymore. Why is that?
You need to ask those talking heads. Because one thing about me, I'm going to keep it a bean, I'm going to keep it a buck.
Okay.
I've been talking about the interceptions. I've been talking about the turnovers. I've been talking about it on Twitter. I've been talking about it on my page. I had people come at me, my own people, talking about stop talking about it. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, okay. So that's solid then. I've
said several times on the record, like, we can't talk shit about Dak and not hold our quarterback to the same standard.
Well, look, we're not asking for special treatment. I just want to be treated fair.
I'm gonna tell you the difference.
Okay.
Jalen turns the ball over and we still win those games. Jalen has turned the ball over in multiple games. We've only lost one. Dak will turn the ball over and will take Cowboys out of contention because of turning the ball over.
Because a lot of them, look, he threw interceptions multiple times last year, but we were still 12-5. We won most of those games.
About y'all in that game, y'all last game with Sam Howell, he was throwing them picks. In that game against the Cardinals, he was throwing them picks, and y'all lost that game.
I mean, all I'm saying is he still wins, though. He still wins a lot of those games. He still was 12-5. In the year, they acting like he's the interception king. And that's never been Dak. We seen half of them interceptions was off of wide receivers' hands. We seen that. You knew it was me and CeeDee Lamb out there at receiver for the Cowboys last year. You know that. Them guys are at the unemployment line right now.
I thought CeeDee was all y'all needed.
But y'all got AJ Brown, Batman, and then Batman little brother.
Why does what we have to do with what y'all got going on?
I'm just telling you, everybody needs something more, you know? You need a little more sometimes, you know.
Not to let y'all tell it. CD, take y'all to the
It is hard now, but hey, look at AJ Brown. Look what he doing. Look what he doing. I'm real. Like, this dude is different. He's nice.
So he better than CD?
You know, right now he's playing better. I say he got the edge right now. He got the edge right now. But
is he better than CD Lamb?
He has the edge right now. Yes,
is he better than CD Lamb?
I can't say he better. I can't say he better.
What does the edge mean?
He's playing better. He has better numbers right now this season at the moment. That's what he's got the edge. Right now,
who would you take right now?
Right now, it'll have to be AJ slightly. Yeah.
Y'all always gotta throw a little something on there. Just slightly. Give respect where it's due.
Man, this dude hard. He get on my nerves. He always open. I think he be pushing off. I gotta look at some more
making plays on the ball though, but
he's super physical though. Yeah.
AJ really bridging the gap because I've had so many people in my comments on YouTube. I've never seen this in my life. Okay, I've been on YouTube 3-4 years now. Yeah. So many people in my comments. I'm a Cowboys fan, but I love AJ. Respect AJ. Respect. I've never seen that before, ever.
I'm a former wide receiver. I can't hate on him. I can't hate on AJ. The dude hard. I'm a Bama fan. I love Devontae Smith. He hard. I can't hate on him. Know what I'm saying? Them dudes good. That's why I be sitting back looking at Jalen. That's why the last time we was talking, I was like, hey, that was one of my indictments on Jalen, that he couldn't use Devontae Smith. But he started doing that now, though. So, hey, he got my respect. Hey, I got to be quiet on that. He started balling with Devontae. So, hey, that's all you got to do. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That's all I ask.
Because Jalen is just waiting for your approval.
No, not that. I'm just saying I won't have to talk all this crap. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, I'll admit it. That's all I'm saying. If I'm wrong, I'll admit it.
So, what's y'all plan for AJ stopping him?
I would double him. Honestly, I would double him and then man up with Devontae Smith. That's what I would do. I don't know what we plan to do. Might put Gilly on him. I don't like that matchup. I probably prefer. I might like Gilly on him better than Bland. We kind of hurt at the corner. We don't have the All-Pro Trey, so we.
But I thought Deron Bland was playing up to that level.
He is, but it's just Trey is different still. Trey is still that dude. Like they got a quick memory on it. Like they got the memory of a goldfish. They forget that Trey is like that now. Trey is him. So I mean, he's just not here, and that's a big void that we gotta fill. It is.
Oh, cause let y'all tell it was no drop off between him and Deron.
Oh, see, you be putting them narratives on me. I don't know who is y'all.
The street. The little boys.
Me, Landlord from Alabama equals y'all.
I'm saying your
I'm more
people.
than one person.
Your people. You said
I can't support some of them crazy people takes. I can't do it. I'm not gonna be held responsible.
Some of y'all are crazy.
If you got a big enough fan base, it's gonna be some crazy people in there. I think you can agree with that. We seen what some of y'all people did when they won the Super Bowl. Now, come on now, like
what they did?
Huh?
You said you seen what we did?
Yeah.
What?
You don't know what with the horse and the man when he ate poo off the ground. So that ain't crazy.
I'm talking about content creators, not just
crazy people. It's crazy people in every fan base. If it's big enough, it's crazy people in there. And it's probably a couple of crazy content creators too. Yeah. Y'all had them too.
I don't think we have any crazy content creators.
Y'all had one. Y'all had one on you. Maybe you might. Yeah. I mean, hey.
I don't think he was really an Eagles fan. I feel like
he was.
No. I feel like he picked the Eagles because we have a big fan base and we known to have crazy fans.
He stayed in Philly, didn't he? I think he was in Philly. He was literally in Philly. If we talk about the same guy, I think we don't have to do all of that. But he was in Philly, to my understanding. So I mean, don't come over here on your high horse. We gonna keep it right here. We all got crazy fans. Let's just that's a watch.
Okay, but what about this? Y'all fans, y'all bully each other. One thing we don't do, we don't bully each other. For example, I just had a Dallas creator on my page yesterday, and he was saying, I don't know if you saw the clip on Twitter, but he was saying how, y'all offense feeds off your defense. No. I think he said he said y'all offense feeds off of your defense, and how y'all defense has to keep y'all in this game to keep the offense and Dak Prescott up. And he said Dak Prescott is not Jalen Hurts, and y'all's people was going in on him.
He's wrong. That's why. Yeah, he should have been. I don't know who he is. I don't really care. But if he's saying stuff like that, it's not true. Because, I don't know how y'all feel about it, man. I'm going to just be real. I had some stern, takes on Jalen. And I promise you, I've been watching him. He's got better. I'm not finna sit up here and say he's just terrible.
First of all, watch your words when you're talking about QB1. I'm gonna just tell you right now.
Hey, look, wait, you just over here just eating on Dak, but you think I'm gonna just let you relax?
On Dak? I said what your man said. So far, Dak Prescott came up twice.
First of all, I don't even know this young man. I just want to put that out there. Go ahead. I don't know who you talking about, but go ahead.
All I'm saying is that's what he said.
I don't know him, so I'm not responsible for what he's saying.
All I'm saying is keep it cute when you're talking about QB1 now. Go ahead.
Man, I've been knowing him longer than you, and I'm gonna tell you now, I've been knowing him longer than you. So I reserve the right. I told you we don't claim him at Bama. Hey, let him be. He's an Oklahoma guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Alabama. He was here. This is where he come from, and I wanted him out. I'm telling you that right now. I wanted Tua. That's who I wanted.
Then why did
Jalen was finna run us out of two. He almost lost us 2 championships. I'm not letting that go. But he has got better. He's not the same guy. I give you that.
Nobody's the same from college.
So I'm giving him his props. I couldn't stand him at Bama. He's much better now. He is. But to say come on now. Y'all wanted to get rid of Jalen a couple years ago. Y'all gonna use team accomplishments to basically say that he's his great quarterback?
All right, let's move on because we gonna be over here fighting. If you cross
I just want to know, do team success equal great quarterback? Because that's not true.
It's not team success. It's individual success. And like I said,
what his individual stats was last year? What his individual stats was last year? Because he this elite quarterback. What he had 22 touchdowns? What he did? 1,000 rushing yards? What he had? I'm just going off of me.
I'm not about to do this Jalen Hurts debate with a little boy. That's what I'm not doing. Let's go ahead and talk about something else.
With an e-gal.
Because I already know you're not going to be giving. I already know your agenda is to degrade him.
No, I just gave him props. You want me to sit up here and say he's better than Dak, and that's not true.
I didn't ask you to say that.
You just said why you brought it up with the other dude said then.
I was saying how your fan base is not loyal to each other.
You was dissing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You think you slick, don't
you? Always gonna stand 10 toes down for yours.
You think you slick. I'm slick too. I just want you to know I'm here with you. Hey, you ain't gonna run no games on me. I got you. Man, don't be coming with them tactics. I'm on it. I'm ready. Let's do it. So you gonna bring up this mystery cowboy content creator and try to make me stand on him?
I'm really protecting him because when I tell you your fan base was straight up bullying him just for sharing his opinion.
So listen to this. At some point in time, don't you think some people deserve to get grilled if they saying crazy stuff?
I don't agree with stuff I see other Eagles people saying all the time, but they're entitled to their opinion. I'm not going to be trashing somebody coming for their opinion.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Because you seem like we out of world. We nice to everybody people. Can an opinion be right or wrong? Could an opinion be wrong?
No, it's an opinion.
Yes, it can. It can be. Yes.
No, it's an opinion.
It absolutely can be. Look it up. Opinion could be 100% wrong. Because you might not know what you're talking about. Opinion can be wrong.
Well, let's say an opinion could be wrong, even though
it can be. Yes, it can. Mm-hmm.
That don't mean that you need to go and bash somebody. Y'all were straight up bullying this man.
See, y'all again. I'm one man. I don't.
Your fan base was straight up bullying him.
Man, I the same. Y'all bully people coming in the stadium trying to watch a game, but y'all want to take the high road.
We don't bully each other. We stick together. That's
so opposing fans ain't people. See, look at you Eagle people. Like, y'all need to relax. Come on now. Just because we like another team, we don't even count as people anymore. See, this the problem. It's the same thing. You're going to say, it's another team, so we could just do what we want to do with them. You see this? See, you don't want to, no, hey, don't play with me, man. I want the smoke. I want it all. Come on now. You got to be quicker than that. That ain't going to get it. She said, it's another team, so we could just
I'm
do him
talking
any
about
kind
our
of way.
loyalty amongst each other.
I mean, hey, it's a fan base. We are fanatics. It's gonna get crazy sometimes. And some people don't know it. To be real, I've been doing this 2 years now. Some people don't know what they talking about. Like, they literally don't know anything about this game. And they just fans. They probably don't know more than surface level stuff. So why would I sit up here and debate with people that don't know anything? So I'm not acting like I'm a guru, but at the same time, I can't stoop to that level. Like, cause there's certain stuff that, I know what I'm talking about. So I can't sit up here and argue with you if you don't know nothing but first down and touchdown. We're not finna, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's a waste of time. So some people literally don't know what they're talking about. Let's check the boxes. Opinions can be wrong. Okay, write that down. Get your notepad out. They can be. And what else? You can't listen to everybody's opinion. Some people don't need opinions. Some people need to get off the line. let's you talk about it. It's just everybody. Listen, all that political stuff, it sounds great. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, but everybody shouldn't be expressing their opinion.
Entitled to their opinion means they should be able to express their opinion without backlash.
Well, that's the whole nature of sports media. Like, come on now, everybody's opinion gets backlash, right? It might be nice and pleasant in Eagle world, but hey, if we say certain stuff, it's gonna be backlash.
Y'all real rowdy with each other. I've never seen that.
Look,
I just learned that about
sports media is like that. If Joy Taylor say something crazy, she's gonna get backlash.
First of all, we need to talk about that. Because why y'all be coming for her opinion?
Because I just told you an opinion can be wrong. It is wrong. She can be like wrong on so many levels. And she's a perfect example. She's a beautiful woman doing her thing. Congrats to her. But she's wrong. She'd be wrong a lot too. A lot.
Yeah. Wrong a lot because she doesn't agree with y'all opinion of Dak Prescott?
No, wrong because she's just wrong. Like it like the stats don't back it up. The film don't back it up.
So what's something that she said that was just straight up wrong?
She said Dak Prescott is not a talented quarterback. Is that not wrong? A talented quarterback would not be in the NFL for one. So you need to sit down.
Define talented though.
You need to sit down. I don't have to go further than that. You know that is hogwash.
She said that in quote.
That is rubbish. She said Dak Prescott is not a talented quarterback. She said it out of her mouth on TV. Shady McCoy said Dak is ass. That is not true. He don't disrespect nobody else.
Y'all don't disrespect nobody else.
Who?
Y'all was only coming for Joy.
I was at his top. Go check my work. I ain't playing about 4. Y'all better quit playing. Just like you talking about no. Hey, put some respect on 4. Hey, y'all should. Let me ask you this question. I don't get how y'all be talking so rowdy to a quarterback who be beating y'all head in.
First of all, we still on the same topic. We still on the Joy Taylor topic because that's my perfect example. She's up there giving her opinion, and y'all are making personal attacks on her, calling her ugly.
Y'all again. I can't be responsible for 8 billion people, ma'am. I'm sorry.
8 billion people. It's not that many of y'all.
It might be. I don't know. It's about $8 billion, so it's probably $1 a person. I don't know. I'm just saying, I can't be responsible for a whole fan base in the way they behave. I mean, I think that's fair.
Well, she was just saying something positive about y'all.
That's why we don't fool with mainstream media. That show is for y'all. That's an Eagle show. We came to that conclusion a long time ago. The show was Shady and Joy and all them folks. I honestly don't even know the full cast. They on the same show, right? Joy and Shady.
Yes. speak.
Yes, that's an Eagle show. We came to that conclusion.
So she
They
said,
finally gave y'all a show. They finally gave y'all a show. Y'all got one. Y'all complain about the Cowboys
giving
being
y'all hella
talked about all the
respect,
time.
though.
Huh?
LaShawn be giving y'all hella respect, though.
Shady?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Didn't he pull up to y'all training camp and he was going on and on about
He
y'all?
should have got hemmed up. Hey, I was there. I wish I would have seen him. I would have got put out. I was just playing. I don't want no physical confrontation with nobody, but he need to relax though. He do.
Yeah, that's just all I'm saying. Like, y'all don't agree with something, then y'all go in. Like, for example, Nick Wright, he's always talking G about us. You know what I'm saying? He obviously don't like us. But I'm not over here bashing Nick Wright. Do. Joy Taylor, go up there.
But I bet you y'all got Eagle content creators that is.
Yes.
See, but you holding me responsible for the whole fan base, but you're not being accountable for any of it. You just saying I'm not doing. You gotta come on now. Come on. I'm smarter than you forgot I was a content creator too? Come on now. I do this. I do this. Come on now. You gotta be quicker than that. Come on, man.
Y'all was just going to war with Joy Taylor. I'm like, dang, at least it's alone.
She say some crazy stuff though, like being real.
Crazy or real?
Crazy. Like, I'm talking about like she just woke up and seen football for the first time yesterday.
Her brother played football.
Like that's her brother. Did she?
She was at the Pee Wee games.
She was doing the unspeakable while he was playing football. Who knows? I don't know. You know, where the footage at of her playing football? I'm just saying, you ain't got to play football to know football, but I'm just saying, come on now. Some of her takes be ridiculous. Like it do. You can tell it's clickbaitish. She do stuff just for clicks and likes and motion.
And to get y'all mad, and I love it.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. It's for you. It's your show. Y'all finally got a show. Let's do a slow golf clap for the Eagles. Y'all finally, out of what, 60 years, y'all finally got a show.
Stephen A.
Stephen A don't like y'all. He just hate the Cowboys.
I know. That's love.
So long as they hate the Cowboys, y'all teamed up.
That's our show. Every time y'all lose, we going on there talking shit. That's fun.
Sad. That's sad. They say your ops gonna click up, huh? That's sad.
Enemy is my friend.
Okay, can you give us a compliment?
Yeah.
Give us 2 compliments, and I'm gonna give y'all 2.
You go first though, because I need to know.
I'm not, because you might be petty and give me something super weak.
It was
you
your
might
idea.
give me something mad weak, and then I'm up here being a real football analyst.
No, I need
you.
I'm gonna match your energy.
I need you to go first, man. Come on now.
Ladies
first anyway. I'm a gentleman. Go ahead.
I'm gonna match your energy.
I just dropped the mic on that. I just dropped the mic on that. Go ahead.
I give one, you give one then.
Let's do it.
A compliment. Is this about fan base?
She can't even think of. I like y'all jersey. Like,
okay, is this about the team?
About the team, yes.
Okay, about the team.
Yeah, and something that we do well, a player that you like.
Currently?
Yeah.
Oh, easy.
About the matchup that we got, like something that you like, okay, I like this, they do this well.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in general about y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
2 things that y'all do well.
This gonna normalize the debate because we got our trash talking out the way.
Y'all do a great job stopping the run.
Yeah, this year we've been pretty decent.
Yeah, y'all doing a decent job stopping the run. That's gonna be, something we're gonna have to win. We're gonna have to get that run game going. Period. Boston Scott is out for us this game, so hopefully we'll be activating Rashad Penny. I don't know why we haven't been activating Rashad Penny each and every week, but hopefully with Boston Scott being hurt, that's going to be our reason to activate Rashad. So hopefully we have that swift Rashad Penny punch because we are going to need to run the ball on y'all. And your special teams, Turpin.
True. Turpin.
That's a advantage I see with y'all because our special teams, we got a lot of young bulls on special teams that's been rising to the occasion. But we definitely can't slip on special teams, let y'all get in a good field position. We've seen y'all do it before we've seen it last season. So that's two things.
See, I see how you dodge the main players. You trying to go get some niche stuff. Okay.
How is that deep?
You was digging in the crates for that. You like, I don't want Dak. Let me get Dak out the way. Let me get CD out the way. I don't want Micah. I don't want Micah either. You know what I'm saying? Let me go grab Turpin out of this bag. Come on, man.
I gave 2 positive and you start talking shit.
I'm just saying. I just peep your tactics. You know what I'm saying?
What tactics? You said give me 2 positives.
That's why I told you to go first, because I knew it was gonna be some. You know what I'm saying?
How? That is 2 great things y'all are doing right now.
I ain't hating on it. Okay. I said one of them, so I'm gonna stand on that. AJ Brown is a problem, bro. He is like. Dude got everything that it is to be, you know, physically. He's strong, big, fast. He runs the routes. I'm telling you, I'm gonna sign a petition to the referees because I think he be pushing off. Because
my gosh, you can't just give him respect.
Wait a minute. Listen, this is a compliment.
It has to be a penalty. A penalty has to be the reason why he's popping off.
It is a compliment. Listen,
that's not a compliment.
No human is that open. This dude be 10 yards open. You know he do.
Dude. He's Mega John.
Ain't nobody that good. Come on, this dude be 10 yards open. I need a full investigation. I don't snitch, you know, but I will, you know.
It sounds like you're snitching. You're singing right now. You're singing to the refs.
This in the game, like the defensive line be like, he moved. This one of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling, but I'm just helping them out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just helping them out. So, you know, all I'm saying is, I don't know how this dude gets so open. He be like 10 yards open.
You don't need to know.
This dude be like 10 yards open.
That's
it's
for
something
him
nefarious
and
going on.
to know.
It's something nefarious going on with him. So
okay, that's not you're cheating. That's not giving him a compliment.
That's a huge compliment.
No, it's not.
I don't understand how he's so open. I don't understand.
You're saying he has to be cheating in order to be open.
That's magical. He's doing some different type of stuff. Like, I can't wrap my mind around how he be so open.
It's called good. He's a good receiver. He's Mega John.
I want to see his yards of separation. He probably got 10 yards of separation every play. That dude be wide open. I ain't gonna lie. I be sitting up and like, what is he doing, man?
Like, so you be watching us?
Of course I watch y'all. Yeah. Y'all don't play at the same time as us. I watch football. You know, I'm a football watcher. I'm a football watcher.
Birds watcher.
Nah.
You be bird watching.
I bet on parlays, so I be, you know, I need to watch a lot of football. So I watch a lot of football, not just you guys. You know.
Yeah.
Y'all just got good like this. Let's not do that.
Here you go. This supposed to be you the only one who been on some bullshit.
You took it to somewhere else. You watching the birds. You try to.
I just said you watching the birds. You bird watching.
So you don't watch the Cowboys? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
The little boys?
Be honest.
I be seeing y'all come across the screen.
Be honest. Be honest. You watch.
I see y'all come across the screen. Yeah.
You watch us.
I be, having y'all on.
Whisper it.
I be having y'all on while I'm scrolling in my phone.
Yeah, you watch us.
Get ready for work, doing laundry, all that.
You ain't paying no attention, but you got it on though. That's what you're saying.
Background noise.
Yeah, I got you. I know that's Cal.
I know that's the second compliment.
Okay, the second compliment.
Don't let it be some bull.
Nah, it's real. I'm being honest. I ain't cap like you. You go up. I like blue and white. You said some surface level stuff. We gonna let it go. We gonna let it go. Okay. Jalen Carter is a monster. Like, this dude, I don't know what y'all did, how y'all got this dude, but he's a monster. I'm just being real. He's a problem. I ain't never seen too many young dudes come in and he's already dominant. Already. That's impressive. Y'all stole one. Y'all got a monster over there. He's a beast. He is.
What do you like about Jalen Carter?
He's a beast. You know, he's very disruptive. He's a huge, strong dude and moving people. He do what he do. That's it. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's two. And I never say it again. Matter of fact, don't even record this part.
So Jalen Carter, someone who y'all said Mozzie Smith was gonna be better than.
Y'all, here we go with this y'all stuff.
Okay, not you. Some of your fellow peeps, your peers, were saying Mozzie Smith was gonna be better than Jalen Carter. Did you hear that?
Hold them accountable instead of putting me in this? Because I don't know. I never said that.
Did you ever think that?
No. I was just being real. No, I did not. I was just being real. This dude was supposed to be the number 1 pick. I don't even know how y'all comparing that. Y'all cheating. That's very dishonest of you. That's dishonest. Come on now. That's being very dishonest.
Who cheated?
You being nefarious right now. You are.
Who cheated?
How you gonna compare a supposed to be number 1 pick to a guy that was at the end of the draft?
Excuse me, sir. It was not me. Some of your peers, some of your Dallas content creating peers were saying Mozzie Smith was gonna be better than Jalen Carter. You didn't say that. I didn't say that. Your people did.
So I'm gonna let them have that. I'm gonna let them have that. Everybody knows Jalen Carter. Before he was an Eagle, we knew Jalen Carter was nice. We knew that.
Yeah.
So
I live in Georgia.
I'm not finna cap and say when Jalen Carter become an Eagle, now he's no longer nice. The dude nice. You know what I'm saying? He is. He was supposed to be the number 1 pick. Did y'all plant something in his car? Did y'all do that?
Why does everything we do good gotta be cheating? Do you hear yourself? Do you hear the undertones?
I'm just asking questions. That's all. You know what I'm saying? We just asking questions. That's what we doing.
No, right? Jalen Carter was meant to be an Eagle.
I'm just trying to see what happened with his vehicle. You know what I'm saying? That's all. They said they had, you know what I'm saying? He had the blicky in there. What happened? Would you elaborate on that? You might have been there.
I don't even know what a blicky is.
Yeah, you do. You be riding them Philly people. You know what a blicky is. You know what the blick is. Did you put the blick in Jalen Carter car? Let me know. Cause y'all real nefarious over there. I'm sure y'all did something over there.
But see, you see how you, in our compliments, you had to put some condition on it.
No, because you was trying to butter it up. You was trying to butter it up. You trying, how good is he? Nah, I ain't doing you like that.
You said you know football. I just want to hear from your perspective. I can't respect your opinion.
Of course you can, but you trying to put me on you trying to write to make me up here like, you know what I'm saying, dressing up these Eagles. I'm not doing that. I just told you to do good. You talking about how good you think you slick. How good is he? That's what you want. Nah.
I want to hear from your perspective why you think he's so good. That's all.
I mean, I told you he's cheating for one. And I'm just he good, man. The dude good. Okay. Let's move along. We can move on. He's good. You know, he's a good football player. There you go. You like that? You like that explanation? Let me know.
I'll take that. But
I know, you gonna sit up here and compliment Turpin, and who else you said? Turpin.
I just said y'all run defense.
Yeah, the run defense. Yeah.
What? So Turpin isn't a star for y'all?
Turpin nice. Yeah.
Exactly. Is he not an X factor? Is special teams not an X factor?
I just like how you dodge the other guys though, but it's cool.
What other guys?
Don't worry about it. You'll see Sunday. Don't worry about it. You'll see Sunday. What other guys? Okay. You'll see. So I got a question. How do your secondary match up with us? That was a big sigh right there. Like, you okay?
Because like I said, I don't cap. I keep it real 1,000%.
I respect that. So
we've been missing Bradley Roby. Well, Avonte Maddox, starting slot corner. He got injured early in the season, out for the season. Then we was taking hits, obviously there, and then we signed Bradley Roby. He was off the streets, but last with the Saints. Then Bradley Roby was fired for us. Then he ended up getting hurt. So now, we rotating guys at slot, mixing Bradbury in at the slot, mixing some rookies, some young guys in at the slot. So obviously that's a position that's vulnerable right now. We were missing both of our starting safeties for a very long time. We just got Reed Blankenship back last week. He ended up getting that big pick, pretty much game-sealing pick for us. last week, so it's good to have obviously Reed Blankenship back. Our other starting safety before we got Kevin Byard was Justin Evans. Justin Evans he's been out for weeks, and obviously we were taking hits there because Sidney Brown, our rookie, he was injured. So Justin Evans was injured at a period of time, and Sidney Brown.
But
and
Reed played last week.
Yeah, Kevin Byard played last week. So he's still fresh. He's still new. I mean, he was solid, but nothing really popped out last week. He was good, but nothing really popped out. This is gonna come down to really Sean decide kind of like what we decide to do if we're gonna be playing man. Last week against Washington, we was playing this really, really, really soft zone. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? They was moving the ball at will. A lot of third down conversions, a lot of third and long conversions. So the question is, I don't know. 1 week, we locked down. Next week, old boy Sam Howell is carving us up.
I wanted to ask you, why do y'all have like the most epic battles against the Commanders, bro?
I don't know. God dang it. They vying to be our rivals. They must want to replace the little boys.
Them boys don't play versus y'all. They sorry versus everybody else, but when they play y'all,
it'd be a blood battle. Like,
y'all badly beat them the first time and the second time. Like,
both times.
That was crazy.
They rise up against us. So it's gonna be interesting to see. We had a really good stretch. Rams, Jets, and who we play after the Jets? The Dolphins. 3-game stretch where the defense was pretty much lights out, lockdown, and that was still with having injuries on the defense and especially in the secondary. But then last week against Washington, I don't know. Like, we go to holding Tua, Waddle, Raheem Mostert. We go to holding. Shut them down. The week before the Jets game, we only gave up 14 points. Obviously, the offense wasn't moving. In the Rams game, they were scoreless in the second half, and that was with Cooper Kupp coming back. And then all of a sudden, we play Washington again, and
just let it all go.
I really don't get it. I really don't get it. So I don't know what we're gonna look like against y'all because we haven't played y'all this week. But
so I said that to somebody I know that's an Eagle fan. I was like, can we be honest? Have y'all played y'all best football this year? I think that's concerning. We've been up and down too.
We played our best only in one game. That was the Dolphins. The Dolphins game is the only game we really played.
Y'all offense was firing like that? I know y'all defense held them down.
And then remember in the Dolphins game we had a pick six. So we had turnovers. We should be scoring. The scores would be so much much higher if it wasn't for the turnovers. The offense has no problem moving down the field. Then in the red zone, we'll turn it over.
Yeah.
So like the offense has no. Think about it. Washington, we could have scored 14 plus 38, whatever that is, because we had 2 turnovers in the red zone. We had no problem getting down the field. Boom, turn it over. Rams game, turnover. So the offense has no trouble moving. It's just protecting the football.
That's how we was early in the year. We had no trouble between the 20s, but then get to the red zone and we kicking field goals. But I think we fixed that now. So what the other one was?
But yeah, I think the Rams game was very that was a really good game because again, like I said, we shut the Rams down in the second half. Aaron Donald was pretty much a non-factor. Like I said, we do have an injury on the offensive line right now. We're down to our 3rd right guard.
Is that concerning?
Yeah, he's a rookie too. So, so this is going to be his first game starting. So he, Rams game again. Defense, they were carving us up in the first half. Second half, they were scoreless in the second half. But again, I'm pretty sure we had 2 turnovers in the Rams game. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, I mean, do you see it is a slight media narrative how they'll be like, and I respect it because y'all win most of the game. Y'all might not play that great, but y'all will still win. So, but then the Cowboys go and beat the crap out of these teams, and they like, that's just the Rams. Or that's just the Jets. But y'all just went over there and played a very competitive game with these dudes. But we get no credit at all. So,
who's not giving y'all credit? Because from my point of view, all I see is y'all going to the Super Bowl. Y'all the best team. Yeah.
I seriously doubt you see that.
That's everybody from their perspective feel like they get disrespected. From our
I
point
guess
of
so.
view,
I guess so.
I feel like y'all get all the love, and all I keep hearing is, "Oh, they're 7-1, but they barely beat them. They
You
barely beat
couldn't
them."
say we get out of love now. Come on now.
Y'all
You
and the
couldn't say that.
Niners, y'all won 2 games at the
Then-
beginning of the year, and they said y'all was winning the Super Bowl.
Man,
Y'all and y'all new rival.
Romo be like, he's infatuated with Jalen Hurts.
He is. I
He's
love Romo.
infatuated with it. I can't stand him as an
Because
announcer.
as an announcer, I feel like he be hating on y'all.
He do be hating on
Well,
us.
because
Dak. Yeah.
Dak, but then also maybe with the front office, maybe he had beef with them.
I think he be overcompensating. I think he be like, they know
Nah,
I'm a Cowboy.
he be giddy when y'all about to lose. Because I
He do
love
be-
Romo.
he be low key hating though.
I be
Troy
loving
too
Romo
though.
on y'all games.
Troy be hating low key too. Like
Who?
Troy, he'll be hating a little bit too. Like you just gotta. It maybe it's just from my perspective, like you said.
No. You are dead right about Tony Romo. Because I've had conversations with my mama. Tony Romo be giddy when y'all
He be hating, man.
He be hating. Now, Troy, I feel like Troy Aikman is.
You think he
I
kind
don't
of
be getting any type of vibe from him.
Yeah, I done heard Troy say some crazy stuff. But like, I done heard people dog out Dak for like maybe a bad throw. And you watch your quarterback, every quarterback make bad throws, bro. Like he might have had 5 incompletions and they talking about one of the 5. Like, come on now. What is that? Like, that's nasty work right there. What are y'all doing? Out of 5 incompletions, you want to have a discussion about it?
You talking about Troy?
You hear that throughout the mainstream media. You hear it.
You know the mainstream media is not the source.
No, they're not. We the source.
The mainstream media, you already know they have an agenda. You already know that.
Yeah,
That's
they
why I
want
don't
to
pay them
rile
any-
up Cowboy fans. Yeah.
That's why, or they want to. There's certain talking heads that, like I said, Chris Sims and Nick Wright, they always do stuff to rile us up. I guess y'all have y'all certain people that rile y'all up.
And everybody else. Colin Cowherd, he be hating too.
Colin Cowherd be hating on us
He
too.
be hating too.
He be hating on us too.
Joy Taylor, Shady McCoy, all
Joy
them
be keeping
hate
it
on
real.
us. Joy be hating. She be hating bad.
But
Hey.
I don't pay the mainstream media no mind. First of all, are they even watching the games? Because it'd be so much just keeping up with one team. Like, just keeping up with the Eagles be a full-time job. So no way you keeping up with 32 football teams.
Ain't no way you
And
can
all the
convince me.
NBA teams.
You can't convince me that they know our team better than us.
Exactly.
You can't do it. You
That's
can't
what
do
I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah, you can't do it. That's why I don't listen to that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Because I see people like Eagles creators, they'll be like, oh, Chris Sims said this. Oh, did you hear what Nick? I don't care what he said. At the end of the day, he ain't strapping up for the team. Like, he can say whatever he want to say. Just like I can say whatever I want to say. Like,
True. Yeah. They're not spending full dedicated time on this team like
exactly.
that. You know what I'm saying? We know the 4th string guard. You know what I'm saying? Them people that badly know the 2nd string.
Right.
You know what I'm
They'll
saying?
just be like, oh, they got some injuries on the O-line.
Yeah. So I can't relate to that. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we can move on to the predictions. Or did we did the concern? Did we do concerns?
Nah, but obviously my concern is turning the ball over. Like,
so you saying Jalen is a turnover machine? Are you?
It's
saying
not
that?
even just Jalen. Like, receivers, they'll
bobbling the ball.
Bobbling the ball. Like, Dallas Goedert had a bobble. What's his name? Kenny Gainwell fumbled in the red zone the other week. Last week. It's not even just Jalen. It's other things like tip balls, all that. But yes, Jalen has thrown picks. But it's also been other people that's been careless with the football. So my biggest concern is turning the football over. Like, we've seen what this offense can do. We're loaded with talent on the offense. We haven't been able to run the ball as well with Cam Jurgens out. That's been a concern. Tyler Steen, he was third or fourth round pick. He went to.
He on all right, Jurgens.
No, we just elevated him this week, but I guess he wasn't fully ready. We elevated him his 21-day practice window, so we were hoping he was going to be ready for this game. But
I think some low grades from my boy Landon Dickerson. He a Bama kid. So is that legit, or these just grades? Is it legit? Y'all concerned, or the grades don't really represent?
I'm not really concerned about him.
Okay, he been playing pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean he's been playing. I mean the biggest problem has been Cam Jurgens being out, and then his backup Seward is out now. Now we have the rookie coming in. So we have, like I said, we haven't been able to run the ball as well without Cam Jurgens. So
I already know your defensive concern is your secondary. So
well, again, in the beginning of the season, like you said, the talking heads don't want to talk about this. In the Jets game, we had 4 starters out in the secondary. They don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're healthy now. Like, we just got Kevin Byard, who makes up for Justin Evans, and Reed Blankenship is back. So we have 2 starters. Now Sidney Brown is just a depth piece. He was a rookie for us. Roby's still out, but I mean, we have enough guys who's had enough reps at slot for that not to be an excuse. But we're fully healthy now. So the secondary shouldn't be a concern anymore. Like if it's a concern, that means some dudes are slouching. You know what I mean? That means Slay is getting slayed. That means Bradbury being slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we had hella injuries in the beginning of the season. Again, nobody wants to talk about that, but it's not an excuse this week. So I'm not concerned about the secondary, because if the secondary is buns this week, that means Slay is buns. That means Bradbury is buns.
So what y'all was healthy last week?
Last week? Yeah. We was healthy last week.
So you still like concerned?
No, because for some goddamn reason,
it's just Washington. You just count that. That's just
it's just Washington.
That's a one-off for her.
Yeah, I don't know why. I have no explanation. I have no idea. All of a sudden, Hassan can't sack. All of a sudden, Jalen Carter
Slay getting slayed.
Yeah,
Slay can't miss.
Slay getting slayed.
Slay can't miss with McLaurin. It's like he always cook him.
Right.
He always cook him. I'm not gonna count, cause he be working him, but he can't mess with Trey though. McLaurin don't never ball out on Trey like that. It's crazy how them matchups.
Slay is old too though. Come on now.
He is.
Slay's 33 years old.
He a little long in the tooth.
But yeah, when it comes to Washington, there's absolutely I have no idea. Washington just gives us all their might. Like I took a deep breath after that game. Like
they don't play versus y'all.
They don't play. But
I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of impressed that y'all won them games. To be real, because I was like, bro, Washington gonna get them this time, because they gave y'all so much work last time. I was like, they gonna win this time, and then some kind of way y'all still won. So
I checked out. Like at halftime, I just knew we were done. Like I was like,
it's over.
I literally conceded. Like I was like,
screw this game.
Yeah, I'm like, they're a division rival. That's fine.
It is what it is.
It is. When we started winning that game, I was like, huh? Like I wasn't even singing the fight song. Like when we kicked the field goal, I think it was like 17-10, and they were like, no one like singing. I'm like, why y'all singing the chant? We about to lose. I'm like, I'm not singing no goddamn chant right now. We ain't do nothing. I really thought we was about to lose.
Yeah.
But what you think is y'all
concerns?
Yeah, like literally, I hate to sound like that, but unless somebody is on some bullshit, like unless somebody is just playing out of character, like not playing up to themselves, I feel like the only person, and it's no shade, what would keep us out the game is us being on some bullshit, turning the ball over. Like
so you confident in Slay versus CD? Because I'm saying, like we just said, Slay a little long in the tooth now. He a little over the hill. How many other euphemisms we got to say about
it? Okay, but the thing is, I have to be like.
You don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice.
That's how I am though. I'm the same on this side against AJ though, because I mean I'm confident in Bland, but
I have no other option.
But AJ been cooking everybody, so I mean I'm confident in Bland. You know what I'm saying? It's almost to the point where I don't know which one I want to put on them. I would rather double AJ and match up Bland with Devontae. That's what I'd rather do. I don't really like either one of them against AJ, being real. So I mean, cause Bland nice, but AJ physical. AJ a big receiver. Like he's being physical. And, he pushing off and stuff. So I mean, like
Oh, he's that strong. He's pushing somebody
he
5 yards downfield.
he's just pushing folks off, so he be like 10 yards open mysteriously. Like, you know, the world may never know. But I mean, I don't like neither one of them too much. I mean, this a premier receiver. Like, he's been cooking everybody. You know, remove the biases. Dude been nice. But like, that's why I say I'd rather double him. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather double AJ or bracket him and then man up Bland with Devontae. I like that matchup right there. I like that matchup.
So what about Olamide? What about Dallas? What about Julio? If y'all double
Dallas,
team,
we got Curse. Curse do well against tight ends. You know, he ain't been grading out that well this year, but you know, man up, he's not gonna lose you the game for sure. He'll be able to bother Dallas Goedert. He didn't manned up against some of the best tight ends in the league and shut him down. He really much like a tight end eraser low key. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he's not gonna do anything, but Dallas Goedert shouldn't win y'all this game. Like you said, it'll have to be some out of character stuff to where he's not playing up to his normal standards. That's what it'll have to be. But I'm not too concerned about Dallas Goedert because I got J-Ron Curse. Like he's like the defense equivalent to a tight end. Believe it or not. Dude 6'4". He built just like a tight end, but he played defense. So I mean,
so what's your biggest concern?
My biggest concern probably will be, you know, my O-line been a little, you know, my right tackle been a little concerning. So, you know, still ain't been that great against pass pro. So, you know, I think if we could protect, we can cook. But, you know, y'all defensive line strong. So if y'all defensive line come in here firing, that can give us some issues. But if we could protect, I think I'm good. So I say the uncertainty as far as us protecting. That's one of my concerns right there.
So that's your biggest concern? Is the pass protection?
Let me think again. Yeah, because y'all defensive line gangster though. I give y'all that. Y'all got some gangsters over there. Jordan Davis a monster. You know, I'm an SEC baby. I'm from Alabama, you know. Jordan Davis a monster, you know. I don't know if he a monster. He good, but Jalen Carter a monster. I gonna give him that. Hassan Reddick nice. You know what I'm saying? He nice.
That's who I was waiting on. Big Seven.
He nice. Is that Josh Sweat?
You know his name. You know it.
It's another Sweat though. It's another Sweat. I'm just trying to make sure.
Not Montez.
That's his brother.
As far as I know, they're not related.
They're not related.
I don't think so. I feel like they were related. We'd be hearing about, you know, every time we play Washington, they'll be telling that story if they were related.
It just feel like they're related, but maybe they're not. But you say his name Josh Sweat, right?
You know his name.
He decent too. Y'all D-line, y'all got a good
Don't
D-line.
act like you don't know Josh Sweat. You know Josh.
I know Sweat. You know what I'm saying? He's good too. He's good too. So y'all defensive line, you know, y'all could give us some issues. We're a little long in the tooth, you know, if Tyron play. We don't even know if Tyron gonna play yet. So, you know, even if Tyron play, he's still a little older, you know what I'm saying? I got confidence in him, but, you know, how many injuries you gonna keep fighting through after a while? So, you know, we'll have to just see how he play. Terrence Steele is a little concerning as of late. I'll just be honest. In pass pro. Run blocking, he fine. Pass pro, I haven't been too happy about it. He's been leaving a little desire, no lie. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little concerned about him. So he gonna see a lot of Hassan Reddick on his side, I'm sure. Yeah, he will.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
But you know, Dak been weaseling out of it, so you know we'll be all right. You know Dak got a 40 burger for y'all, man. You know how he do. Well, look, the disrespect y'all do to Dak. I don't think. See, we gonna have to start doing shows after the results too, because I really wanted to know how you was feeling, cause y'all talk so crazy about Dak. What was you saying after that game? Like,
what were you saying after we beat y'all?
I'm talking. We didn't have Dak.
And we didn't have Jalen.
I understand that, but you can't lie. That boy, what's his name? Gardner Minshew played ball. Cooper Rush was awful.
And Cooper Rush played ball.
Cooper Rush was awful. He threw three interceptions.
And Minshew threw 4.
He didn't throw 4, did he?
He threw. I want to say he threw 4. Yes.
He was balling though. I ain't gonna count. I was like that boy was playing us. He was making plays.
Okay, and so was Cooper Rush. So what were you saying after that?
He was not. We was pedestrian on offense with Cooper Rush. That's well documented.
I was saying the same thing you said. My reaction was your reaction. When we lost to y'all, I said the same thing you probably said.
But was that not still the historically great defense though? Cause that they ain't playing Dak playing the defense. He's not playing Jalen. So what about that?
There's only so much you can do when you're turning the ball over. Come on now, you know football.
Yeah, I give you that.
Football. It's only so much time on the clock.
But look, some of your content, I'm gonna put your people on you because I did a show with them.
Well, by your own logic, you said they don't speak for us.
Nah, but you've been putting them on me all show, so I'm returning the favor.
Say names. Who you talking about?
And I rock with her. I'm gonna put a name on it. You know, I'm Landlord from Alabama, baby. I'm gonna put a name on it. My boy Bird Gang, where he at? Cause he in my city too.
Talking crazy.
He in my city too. Hey, Bird Gang. Bird Gang was talking like y'all the greatest things since sliced bread and war.
First of all, we all say that about Bird Gang. We love Bird Gang, but Bird Gang is never gonna say nothing real. Bird Gang is never gonna keep it real. We know that. We even be saying on our podcast, we be like, "Come on, Bird Gang."
Okay. Cause Bird Gang, like y'all was just like, boy, he didn't say a bad word. He said y'all got
that's his stick.
Y'all had 22 Pro Bowlers, and it ain't no way we can do anything. I'm like, okay, Bird Gang, all right, okay.
That's
and then Dak come out here and drop 40 on him. So I just want to know what happened.
Even when it's just us Eagles fans and we all keeping it real, Bird Gang never be keeping it real. But we always be like, come on. We be like, come on.
He the delusional Eagle fan.
He only gonna say he can't keep it real with his dogs no matter what.
Now you know we got a lot of delusional fans on our side too. So he the delusional Eagle fan. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He's never gonna say anything negative about the team.
See, we got some of them too.
Now
I'm gonna keep it real.
When I see bullshit, I'm gonna call it out.
Hey, that's how you gotta be. You gotta keep it real, man. You got to.
I'm gonna keep it real.
So I'll say this. Now the last segment will be predictions.
Oh Lord.
Dun dun dun. Okay, what's your predictions for this game?
I hate to say this.
Put some spec on it now.
I'm saying, like I said, I keep it real 1,000%, right?
Okay, let's do it.
I don't know because like I said, the game against the Dolphins was our most like offense on and defense on, right? Mm-hmm. And we won that game by a good, comfortable margin, but we still had a pick 6 in that game.
Yeah.
So even when we looked our best, we still had a huge blunder. Like a pick 6 is a disaster. Even though we won that game and we won comfortably, that's a disaster. Like that's some shit you never want to see. Like
I really don't know. I guess I'll give you that because Miami seemed to be strong. I don't know. They seem to be a strong team. But they
were saying that y'all were all saying Miami was going to truck us.
I did feel
and now all of a sudden they seem to be a strong team.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we beat them.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought y'all was gonna lose. But that offense didn't do what I thought it was gonna do.
Because our defense put it on their ass. What you talking about?
Who y'all defense put it on other than them then? What a defense was against Sam then?
Now, first you said you thought we were gonna get trucked by them.
I did.
And now you're saying, they must not be a real team because we beat them. It's called we play defense. You
putting words in my mouth. I said they seem to be strong. I didn't say they wasn't strong.
But you thought they were gonna beat us, right?
I did. Yeah.
Why do you think they were gonna beat us?
Because I thought their offense would perform better.
And why didn't they? Because Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Hassan, Sweat, all them boys you were naming earlier in the show. Because they faced a better defense than they faced all season.
Y'all got some guys, man. But let's talk about something else, let's go ahead and get done with that.
See how y'all do though? Watch it. See how y'all have to flip it? Like
I had a whole segment about how good they were. What else you want me to do?
Because now you ain't
gave nobody a compliment but Turpin and my defensive line. Okay, this is you trying to blackmail me at this point.
No, you're trying to discredit our win. All of a sudden, when we beat a team, oh, they ain't G now because we beat them.
Y'all said, did y'all not say the same thing? Let's be real. I'm
About
gonna
who?
hold you. Don't make me go on your channel and find it. I ain't saying you said it, but I bet you probably did.
About
when
who?
the Cowboys beat the Jets, you probably like, oh, that's the Jets. That ain't had error. Don't make me go do my research. Did you not say that? You said that, right?
And it's despicable that we lost to them.
See, that's all. Okay, then. I know that's the temperament with the fan base. When y'all seen us beat the Jets, y'all like, oh, that's the Jets. They ain't have nobody.
Yeah,
and then you come right back around and lose to them.
I'm not flipping the narrative. We should have beat the Jets just like y'all did. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not flipping the script.
Arizona.
You flipped the script. You said I thought Miami was gonna beat y'all. But now that we beat them, you said their offense didn't show up. No, our defense did.
I mean, from what Miami showed me previously, I thought they was better. And then, you got to update your resume, right? You show me something else now, points get deducted. You're not the same guy anymore.
What changed but them losing to the Eagles?
They didn't perform the way I thought they would.
Because they were facing a better team.
Now their points get deducted. That's all I'm saying.
Or all points can get higher.
Y'all got a little more respect. Just a little bit, a dash.
Anyways, it's hard for me to make a prediction, and I'm gonna give y'all respect since you can't do that.
That's not true.
I'm gonna give y'all
I'm
respect.
Sure I gave your team more compliments than you gave mine.
I'm gonna learn a lot about my team in this game.
Okay.
The Washington games
concern you.
No, they don't concern me. They confuse me. There's a difference. Because I don't know if it's their play caller. I don't know if the guys got beef with us and they just all, juke up. But as we saw last season and this season, Washington gets up for us.
To be honest, I don't know what it is either.
So I'm saying that just confused me. It didn't concern me. What concerned me is the turnovers in these other games. The turnovers and the consistent thing in wins and our one loss has been turnovers. That's what's been consistent throughout the season for us, has been the turnovers. Even in our best game, we had a pick six. So that's why going into this game, it's so hard for me to assess what we're going to look like or assess, give a prediction because, again, I don't know. Are we going to play clean football? That's what it's going to come down to. I'm going to learn a lot about this team in this matchup against y'all. Y'all are a very good team.
Okay.
It's a rival game.
How good are we?
I learned a lot in the Miami game, a lot of great things in the Miami game, what we're capable of. But even when we played our best, we were still shooting ourselves in the foot. So I'm going to learn that, see if they learn their lesson in this game. My goal in this game is to obviously win, but the only way we're going to win is by playing clean football because y'all are a rival. Y'all aren't going to let us turn the ball over multiple times and still win the game.
You turn the ball over, it's over against us.
Y'all ain't watching
that fuel us. Turnover, we turn it up. So you still dies, you did the Gregory Hines. You didn't give me the prediction. So what's the prediction?
Child, how am I gonna predict when I don't have consistent data? Like I said,
prediction is an educated guess.
Okay,
you have
I
the
would say, you know what?
You just name every player that we have, every player y'all have. You have the education. So now make the educated guess.
Right now we have an MVP candidate.
And who?
AJ Brown.
Oh, okay.
So AJ has not failed me since AJ has been a godsend. First of all, let me say that.
I ain't gonna lie, he been balling since he came to y'all. I can't even hate on that. He been balling.
AJ has been a godsend. Like, I remember that day when we traded for AJ Brown. I remember that night.
That was during the draft, right?
Mm-hmm. Draft night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Steven was over there, twiddling their thumbs, but it's cool.
But we have an MVP candidate, AJ Brown. AJ Brown has not let me down. I feel like Jalen, AJ, that connection, Mega John, that's what we calling him.
Who?
Mega John.
Mega John. Yeah, because the Philly John thing. That what you saying? That's dope. I ain't gonna count. That's dope. I got you. Okay, go ahead.
Mega John ain't gonna fail me. And Mega John locked in too. So I'm gonna say the offense is gonna be able to move. You want a score prediction or just how the game gonna play out? Score prediction.
Hey, do your thing.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give y'all 21. I'm gonna say 34-21.
Cowboys, right?
Come on now. Keep it real.
Cowboys. 34-21 Cowboys.
34-21 Eagles.
I got you.
I ain't never picking a little boy.
I got you. Okay. My prediction, I'll say one of the only things that concern me, like I said, y'all run game, y'all offensive line is pretty strong. We've been pretty stout against the run as of late, but I'm sure y'all gonna try to test us. So that could potentially keep the score down a little bit if y'all have a little success. The best way to stop the tush push, because I know y'all call it the brotherly shove, but it will forever be the tush push because that's the proper name before it, because that's what they do. Okay.
Proper name by who?
Because that's what y'all called it at first. So that's
that's what y'all.
That's the OG name.
No. That's what the media heads called it.
Okay, but are they not pushing tushes? Let me know that.
We're shoving our brother.
But look, no, they pushing tushes. But look, okay.
No, we shoving our brother.
Okay. The tush push the only way you can stop it is to, have you in 3rd and long instead of 3rd and short and 4th and short. Have you in some challenging down and distances. So you got to do your work early. So I feel like that's what we'll be trying to do. We'll be trying to blitz from the right side. I know Jalen Hurts love to escape from the right side. Make him escape from the left side. Let's see how good he is throwing the ball on the run from the left side of the pocket. And with the, achy knee that they want to report against the Cowboys game. I'm not buying it. I think it's gamesmanship. I'm not buying it.
Have you seen him limping to the line of scrimmage?
I'm not buying it. Look, I buy it when I see him run and he don't go nowhere. That's when I buy it. You're not finna trick me. I want my team to be prepared for a healthy Jalen Hurts, because as soon as they hit him with them drugs, he gonna be running a 30-yard run, and now we like, oh, he don't look hurt. Yeah, nah, we don't want no surprises. Treat him like he healthy until we, he prove otherwise. But I think the game will be possibly a low-scoring game if we can't stop the run. If we can't stop the run, I think it can get, I think we can kind of turn up on y'all low key. I think the run game is gonna. I believe that's y'all best bet. Being real, I think coming in here trying to play bully ball against us, that's y'all best bet. But I don't think it's gonna work. I'll say Cowboys 28, Eagles 20. 28-20 Cowboys. And I'm being modest because Dak usually, he usually kind of go a little nuclear against y'all. And, he's been playing well lately. So, he love to see green, look like. When he see green, it means go. It means touchdown for him,
Y'all been talking a lot of shit. That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, when you on the winning side, you got to stretch the stuff.
Our players been hearing it and feeling it. I'm going to just say that.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. Look.
Y'all been real cocky.
You got to take them bragging rights, though. You know what I'm saying? Dak deserves it.
We the NFC champs.
You didn't beat the Cowboys, though. You didn't beat the Cowboys.
Because we had Brock Purdy to do that.
You did, but you didn't,
We had Brock Purdy to do that.
28-20 Cowboys. Put it on a bumper sticker. Put it in the locker room, you know what I'm saying? Let them know that we coming. That's what you need to know. But I think AJ will have a decent game. I don't think he's going to go crazy. I think that 100-plus stuff stops Sunday. Yeah.
The 100-plus stuff?
Yeah, all that.
You mean the record breaking?
All that 100-plus stuff. Yeah, put that in there. It's over with. He probably get about. We ain't we ain't gave up 100-plus nobody yet.
Cause y'all haven't played AJ Brown yet.
Or rushing. Nobody. So he'll get about 85 yards.
And who is holding him to 85?
The team collectively, he ain't getting no more. He been about 80 yards. He ain't getting no 100.
So you done dropped down from 85 to 80?
He ain't getting no 100 plus. That's what I'm saying. Even if he get 95, he ain't getting no 100, 157. He's not doing that. Not against us. No.
Okay.
Because I don't think Jalen will have the time for one. And, you know, I don't see it. You know, he's good. But I don't know. We don't do that. We don't behave that way over here. We don't allow those people to come over here and disrespect us like that. So,
come over here. Y'all coming to our town. What are you talking about?
I mean, you know, everywhere we go is our town. You know. I don't know
really?
if you got that. I don't know if you peeped that yet. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. We will be. Look, you know, we got Cowboy fans in Philly. You know that.
Yeah, some little boys.
Yeah, we got Cowboy fans in Philly. One of our content creators is from Philly. He's a Cowboy fan. A couple of them, by the way.
God bless them.
Can y'all say that?
Something got confused at birth.
I don't think so. I don't think y'all can say that. But maybe I'm wrong.
I'm sure we got some people from.
Y'all ain't got no Texas people, content creators from that's
who is from Philly making Dallas content?
Skywalker Steele from Philly.
Who?
Skywalker Steele, A to Z Dallas.
Luke Skywalker?
No, Skywalker Steele. He's pretty big. He's a big deal. So put some spec.
Never heard of him.
But hey, he's one of the bigger ones in the community, and he's a Philly guy. He's from the same place that Micah's from.
That sounds like a gimmick.
No, he really is. Yeah. He might say John and all that stuff. Where you from?
Isn't Micah from Harrisburg?
That's where he from. I mean, that's Philly, right?
He wouldn't have been from Philly.
I'm from Alabama.
He wouldn't have been from Philly.
I don't know about all that stuff. I mean, when y'all count that as Philly, I do. I say he's from Philly. I say Micah from Philly. He's
from the area.
I say Micah from Philly. I say it. I'm not from over there, so I don't know.
And Micah want to be back in Philly, the way he be talking.
Hey.
What you think about that? Him putting us in the number one team?
Just because you're a good player, that don't mean you can't have bad takes.
That was before the Niners was on that 3 game. That's when they lost 2.
Because we make predictions. In this thing of ours that we're doing right now, you have to talk about the future. And, you know, that turns out to not look so good when you go back and, look at this stuff.
Did he even put y'all in the top 5?
He did not.
Imagine thinking your team not top 5.
Hey.
The team you play on.
Hey, maybe he made a mistake. I think he did now.
That's awkward. That's very awkward. That's what I say to the teammates.
Maybe he's trying to make them hungry. Maybe they need to be hungrier. I say it's a tactic. That's what I say. I say it's a tactic.
We gonna see, child. We gonna see.
Well, y'all got podcasters over there too.
They not doing top 5 in season. They know better than that.
Kelton said something about Jerry Jones and Dak Prescott, Y'all talking over there too. Don't act like y'all just keep it G and don't say man.
We not degrading our team. I bet you nobody would say, oh, we not top 5.
I mean, y'all got the best record in the league. I don't think that's, you wouldn't say that.
He couldn't put the little boys number 2. He could be biased.
I think that list came after the 49ers game or something, right? It went yesterday type stuff.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, dang, you always supposed to think you number 1.
I mean, I'm sure Micah knows how good we are. He probably just trying to be respectable. That's why, and when you're doing podcasting,
respecting your own team and respecting your own teammates.
When you're doing podcasting, he's trying to be PC. He don't want to be looked at as somebody that's biased. So that's why he wouldn't want to put the Cowboys on there. He would try to satisfy the general public and be like, oh, the Cowboys ain't on here. But in his heart, he like, yeah, we probably should be, but I don't want to argue about it. So that's why he probably do that. He's trying to be PC.
That's what y'all told yourselves.
That's what I know. I mean, I do this too. So
he be doing a lot of pandering to us.
Yeah, y'all want Micah so bad, don't it?
Nobody want that little boy.
Y'all want Micah.
Who want Micah? Nobody want Micah with all that mouth.
You obviously talking about him. You obviously watching the podcast.
No, I've seen it come up on my feed.
Yeah.
I'm not watching the podcast. I see the clips the NFL repost. But if Micah didn't come with all that mouth, sure. But he got too much. He talked too much. And you know he talked too much.
He do talk a lot. You know,
like I like my players to shut up and play. You know what I'm saying?
You shut up and dribble. Good grief.
I'm saying, like, it's one thing, like, Darius Slay has his pod, right? But Darius Slay is not he doesn't make, like, controversial takes. Like, Micah says stuff to get a reaction.
To be honest, I don't hear Micah saying nothing bad about nobody. So I won't say he always say everything good. So, I mean,
but I'm saying he says things like, he knew what was going to happen when he dropped that top 5. And didn't put you all on it.
He was taking up for Daniel Jones. So that lets you know, like, Mike is not saying bad about anybody.
Yeah, he's not. No, he's not saying bad about anybody, but he just says a lot of clickbait stuff.
To me, is that, I ain't gonna dog the man podcast, but I'm just saying, how honest is that? You don't have a bad take about anybody? Like, come on now. You do this, I'm pretty sure you got a list of people who you don't feel strongly about.
You talking about?
You can't have a podcast and don't have a bad take about nobody.
No, they're not bad takes. They're strategic takes. I'm saying he knows what he's doing when he did that. He did that to get a reaction out of everybody.
Yeah. And he know how to stir up the people.
Yeah, he be trying to stir the pot.
Micah didn't put the Cowboys on there. Oh. And he be
stirring the pot. I don't need somebody stir. I don't want one of my players stirring the pot mid-season. Like, I want you to be focused on X's and O's. Like,
I mean, long as Micah doing what he do, I ain't got no problems with it.
We're gonna see how he do against Lane this year.
Yeah, he didn't do too well last year. I think he'll do better this year though. He a different Micah this year. You know, he's prepared to be a defensive lineman now.